Alright everyone, how's it going? Boomslang here. Welcome to my channel. So, as the title reads, hey 3B collectors, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Um, so, this is just one of the boxes that I picked up within the last couple of days. Now it's been, I believe Wednesday I picked it up. And yeah, so let's get through this because the last box, and I did another video, actually I ended up having to split it up just to do one box. Took like 2 hours. One 5,000 count box. So this is actually the second box, but I'm going to treat it as the first one because I did not post the other videos. I had a memory issue with my computer. I'm kind of running out of memory. There's so much stuff I gotta now go through and filter out videos that I don't want or don't need anymore, and make more room on my hard drive. And the price of hard drives nowadays are so expensive that, hey, you really can't. You got to choose between a new hard drive with like 4 to 8 terabytes, or you buy a U-Haul truckload of cards. So I went with the U-Haul truckload of cards. Actually, that was something that was found by my wife on Facebook Marketplace. You guys heard me talk about it before a lot. Facebook Marketplace is a great, in my area especially, is a great resource for finding collections and people selling their cards. So, without any further ado, as you can see the top of this and the title of the video says inserts from 96 G to end. I'm not sure what that means. 97 all and 98 B to F, whatever that means. So guys, keep in mind that this person that this collection originally came from had passed away in 2009. So everything stopped from like 1970 to 2009. And so we're gonna, I found 4 5,000 count boxes that had some kind of nice attractive label on that. I just popped them open. I saw a lot of plastic, so I'm like, you know what, they must be important. Let's go through them first, and then we'll go through some of the other stuff. A lot of content to go through now, guys, a lot of stuff to do, so let's get crack-a-lackin', shall we? The boxes are all beat up. This box, just like the other box, which was titled Inserts 2000, and it's just sitting here off of camera. The other video that I had to make 2 videos out of was titled Inserts 2000 or something like that. But again, I have not posted it. It's still stuck on my phone. So, here we go. This guy was a collector. He had some really good stuff, and it's still there. So you can see, I mean, this guy, look, he titled everything. It's marked. Very nice. So let's get cracking. If I can get them out. Okay, so here's the first one's gonna be 96 Zenith. So let's get going. I'm gonna just shove this out of the way for a little bit, guys. Get it off camera. So these might be artist proofs. Yeah, artist proofs. Move on. I'm just going to put them right back in. These are some, like the Duflex from Zenith, Maddox, and 2 other guys. Rhino, Piazza. How about Henry Rodriguez got on there? I don't know. Missy Salou and probably Rondell White then. Yep, Rondell. How did I know? Expos. Ooh, then we got, but no gem or anything in there. Sometimes these came with gemstones in that centerpiece there. But this Piazza is not numbered. It's 4 of a 20 card set. Diamonds were supposed to come in there. Let me get my glasses. Make sure I'm not missing a diamond, but I'm sure there's not going to be any diamonds. If they are, they're like chips. It's going to be like a diamond chip because I can't see jack. No, it's just a hole maybe where they would have put one. It's not a hole. It's not punched. So Yeah, it's just a dimple on his dirty Sanchez there. Jermaine Dye. There's a Bagwell, no gem. Bagwell, no gem. Maddox with no gem. And a Chipper, no gem. Guys, I will tell you this. I have seen Jeter cards in this collection, so I'm holding out hope that there are some 93 SP cards in this set. This gentleman passed away long before the craze kicked in for cards, and so that's why there's a whole lot of stuff. I consider this a virgin collection after 2009. Alright, so we've got Tony Gwynn. By the way, this said, what did this say on it? 96 Ultra. Okay. Maddox, Diamond Producers, Piazza, Ripken Jr., a checklist of Cecil Fielder, checklist of Tony Gwynn times 3, Jason Kendall. Oh, so that's got a special stamp on it. So this says something anniversary edition, maybe 96, and then this one just has the regular Fleer logo. So I didn't notice that on any other cards, but I wasn't really looking for it. Yeah, so maybe not. Yeah, so that's the only one so far. Jason Kendall, Klesko, Roger Cedeno, Micah Franklin. Oh, let me know if I'm off screen, guys. Sorry about that. You didn't miss much. Ruben Rivera. Here's some embossed cards. Premier Leader, I guess. Oh, Prime League. Something like that. Of course. Prime Leather. There you go. Prime Leather. Ripken. Mark Grace. Tony Gwynn. Mondesi, Robbie Alomar, Mark Grace, and Mark Grace. But we're not done yet, so let's just keep going. There's so many cards. There may not be 5,000 cards in here, but there's so many cards you got to take the time to open the little plastic holders and stuff like that. Hey, Big E Hertz, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. So hopefully, I'm having a windstorm. Hopefully I don't lose connectivity or anything like that. It's very windy out, rainy. So here we go. Looks like some Kenny Loftons, Maddox, Mondesi, Ripken, Matt Williams, Albert Bell times a ton, Barry Bonds times a ton, Jim Edmonds, Manny Ramirez, Manny being Manny, I guess, Reggie Sanders, Big Hurt, Mo Vaughn, put that away. Then we got Rising Stars, Garrett Anderson, Marty Cordova, Jim Edmonds, Cliff Floyd, Brian Hunter, Chipper, Klesko, Deo Nomo, Manny, being Manny, Rondell White, got a different set coming up. Boggs, Bonds, Gwynn, Henderson, Knobloch, Edgar Martinez, Piazza, Tim Salmon, Frank Thomas ×4, Jim Thome ×4. Check the chat real quick, see what I'm missing. So I have to turn around and check the chat because it's on my monitor and I have my back to the monitor. I need to find a 5,000 count box like this. I love going through them. That's why I like watching your vids. Thanks, Biggie. Did you just get this one? This box came, actually I bought this lot. I put out the video a couple days ago. This came with the 1 million card, 1 million plus card. I mean, the U-Haul ended up filling half the U-Haul truck up. It's a 15-foot U-Haul truck. And I was going to get a 10-footer, but the guy who was selling it to me said 10-foot might not be enough. So I upgraded to a 15-foot U-Haul. And yeah, I was concerned we were going to run out of room without stacking it all the way to the roof. Now, we didn't stack it all the way to the roof, but we stacked it pretty full and took it right up to the tailgate. So here's some more. So this is part of that. I pulled out 4 boxes, 5,000 count boxes that felt funny when I picked them up, felt heavier than normal. Who's this? Garrett Anderson, right? A lot of Garrett Andersons there. Marty Cordovas, yeah. 4 Marty Cordovas. This is Jim Edmonds ×4. Brian Hunter. Flip. Just like the new packs. Gotta flip them apparently. How about some nice chipper? Very nice. 6 chippers. That's nice. Kolesko. Mondesi. Nomo. Manny Ramirez × a ton of Manny. Rondell White plus 2 more Rondells. And that's it for that subset, or inserts, whatever you want to call them. And then we've got some oddball stuff here. Call to the Hall, Frank Thomas from Fleer Ultra. I can honestly say I've never even heard of or seen any of these, and it's a 10-card set. I've never seen or heard of this at all. From Fleer Ultra 96, it looks like. How about some acetate cards? Season Crowns, Barry Bonds from, again, looks like 94 Fleer Ultra. 96, I'm not sure, it's kind of fuzzy. Another one. Tony Gwynn's ×2, 3. Hideo Nomo ×2. Then we got some really shiny Ultra, Fleer Ultra. Jeff Bagwell, Power Plus. Power Plus Barry Bonds. Raul Mondesi ×2. Tim Salmon. Frank Thomas ×4, looks like. Yep. And that takes us to the end of that little tin, or little, I keep calling them tins. They're not really tins, they're plastic cases. Alright, but that's 2 down and many to go. Let's check the chat again. So yeah, this is part of the million card plus collection that I bought out of Trenton, New Jersey. The guy, previous owner, passed away in 2009, and this stuff has not been touched since 2009. He did card shows, plus he was a collector. A lot of this stuff is already organized by year, by manufacturer, and in numerical order on the boxes. Like 87 tops, there might be a 5,000 count box full, and they'll be numbered 1 through 300. There'll be another one somewhere else in the truck that says 87 tops, 301 through end or something like that. Hey, Card Hobbyist, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. What do I do with all of them? Well, if you're answering the questions before, I'm sorry. No, I haven't answered that question. What? So the plan is, I tried doing auctions and stuff, and I got a little hectic with work and everything like that, and getting everything out to everybody in some kind of timely manner. As a matter of fact, I had my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, I don't know how many months ago, a year ago maybe, and I just now got Joe, from Joe's Card Corral, his winnings. And I actually hand delivered that when I was out to John's, the Past is Alive, to his grand opening out in Greenburgh, Pennsylvania, because they are childhood friends, and I confirmed that Joe was going to be at the grand opening. He did show up. I gave him his winnings then. So getting stuff out in a timely manner while trying to work is a little bit much for me. So I'm going to try to set things up for when I retire, and possibly open up an eBay store and just try selling stuff through eBay, because I've got tons and tons of stuff. So yeah, I mean, I still want to put sets together, slowly putting binders together, and the binders, there must have been, I don't know, 40 or 50 binders that came with this lot, but they were not taken very well care of. They were pretty beat up. I did bring up one binder because I just happened to, when I loaded it, I popped it open because it was in pretty good shape. It was in pretty good shape, and I'll just give you a sneak peek of this since we're talking about binders. It was in pretty good shape, and oh, this is a nice binder. It's not all beat up too bad. I mean, it had dust on it. And I opened it up, and lo and behold, what do I find? Some 1958 tops. Not in the best of shape. They're in 1958 shape. And then I'm like, wait, there's a 62 there. Turns out this is a New York Yankees binder that the guy had put together. So, I mean, how lucky can that be? I'm a Yankee guy. Now I'm thinking, God, there's got to be Manals in here. Well, spoiler alert, there are no Manals. We'll do that on another video. But I was stoked to see that. That gives me hope for what's out there. You know what I mean? In this stuff. Again, I'm very hopeful that there are some more 93 SPs with Derek Jeter rookies in. That would be awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, so the next one is marked 96 Upper Deck. So, boy, I hope that light flicker is not coming. It is. It's coming through pretty bad. I gotta replace a light bulb. It's a new bulb, but it's just not working. If I take it out, let's see how bad it's going. I'm going to turn this light on. Turn this light on. Boom. I'm going to turn that light. I gotta just twist it loose. It's driving. It's going to cause me to have an epileptic seizure or something. And I don't suffer from epilepsy that I know of. Oh, let me get up here and twist that out. There you go. That's the end of that bulb. There we go. There'll be no more flashes of light, but it did make it dark in here. For sure. For me, anyway. It may not be dark on camera for you guys, but it is considerably darker. And I'm running out of room to put stuff. Even this lamp. There we go. Not exactly perfect, but we're gonna make do. Alright, so here's some Upper Decks. How's that look? Alright, you guys can see them from a distance. I'll just pull them up to the camera. So here's a die cut Hot Commodities, and it is Greg Maddux. Game Face Chipper Jones, Albert Bell, Power Driven, Upper Deck written in Japanese, Hideo Nomo 5-card set. Oh, must be a Nomo set, 5 of 5. Die cut. Some guy named Pozo. We'll just let it at that. His name is Pozo. Oh, one for the broken bat binder. Raul Mondesi. VJ Lavero. Broken bat binder. Canseco. We know who they are. And there's two of them. Clark and McGuire fooling around. Maddox. This is a Ripken subset. There we go. We'll put the Jim Abbott with that, because here's some more Cal Ripken collection. Upper Deck SP, so that must be the header card, or different versions of the header card. One's dark as heck, this one's nice and shiny. A lot of header cards. Header cards usually no numbered, but here's the rest of them. Or a version thereof. Looks like a bunch of the same ones. Now we're getting a different one. Oh, and landscape, right? Come on, landscape cards. Alright, so that takes care of that. We're going to put these away right now. Alright, we've got a little peekaboo window. Greg Maddox. Darren Erstad. Erstad again. Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. Predictors. Hobby Predictor. Kenny Lofton. Ken Griffey Jr. Tim Salmon. Try to get these on camera better. Cal Ripken Jr. Mark McGuire. Mo Vaughn. David Cohn. Mike Messina holding the bat backwards. Pitcher of the month, Kevin Apier, Rogers, Lee Smith. Long shots, that's like your right-in guy, I guess, and Tim Salmon. Alright, and that takes care of that little plastic jewel box, I guess. Next, 96 Topps. Check the chat again, because I'm terrible at the chat. Hey Samuel Morris, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Let's see, the card hobbyist. Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles. Hey Zach, how's it going? Let me give you a wrench there, Zach. There you go, Zach. Feel free to post the link to your channel. And anybody that's not subscribed to Zach, you can go ahead and subscribe to them. Also, on my channel, all you do is click on their icons. I don't think you even need a wrench to do that. Click on the icons, and I think you can just go, it'll take you right to their channel and keep you also, or just open up a new tab with their channel and you can go directly there. TD Sports Cards, what's going on? Yes, TD, let me give you a wrench. You're new to the channel. So there's your wrench. Again, feel free to throw out the link to your YouTube homepage so that all these people here who don't know you can now help you grow your channel, and you in return can help sub to them and grow their channel, because that's one thing that we do like to do on this channel. You're going to see everybody's got a wrench and they're trusted to do the right thing. We had like one troll maybe, that's it, but everyone's trusted and they act right. Everyone acts well in here. So you've got a wrench, you can throw up your link, or if you have a friend's channel you want to help promote your friend, throw their link up too, that's fine. RJ collects sets. RJ, I still have a little set that I got for you. I would like to hope to meet up in person and just hand it to you in person, but we'll see how it goes. If not, I'm just going to pop it in the mail for you and get it off to you. Are you filming this on the roof? Last place. But yeah, you're right. In the attic. A couple years ago, I took everything out of the attic. Um, I did have some baseball cards up there that weren't mine. They belonged to my sons, and I suggested that we take them out of the attic because it was getting very hot up in there. And so we did that. And actually, the attic is pretty much empty except for my son. I encourage him to keep his original boxes for all his die casts and stuff that he buys. It just adds to the resale value if you have the original packaging in pristine condition. If he ever decides to sell his stuff, he can then include that original box as well. So basically, the attic is filled with empty boxes. You know. Let's see. Yes, we are finding a lot of gems. This is one of the 4 or 5,000 count boxes that I picked out ahead of time and set aside to look at first because they had hard plastics in. They felt heavier. They just felt thicker. So I knew something good was probably in these. Kevin Miller, how are you? Good Saturday to you too as well, sir. You know what, Kevin? We're going to give you a moderator wrench too. How's that? Thanks for stopping by. Go Mets. Hashtag Go Mets and Big Blue. What box are you on now? So the hobbyist. This is actually the second 5,000 count box I went through. I have the first one that took so long, almost 2 hours to go through. I have it on my phone, but I ran out of space on my computer to upload them. I ran out of memory. So I've got to go through and throw away some old videos to make room for the new stuff. So we're counting this as box 1. Box 2, if I ever get those other one uploaded, will be box 2, part 1 and part 2. Other than that, yeah, consider this box 1. This is, however, as the description says in the comment section anyway, this is video number 704 baseball card video on this channel. 704. So I have been doing this for over 3 years now, probably going on 4. I have to check, but yeah, I've been collecting cards since 1972. During the junk wax era, I did take a break. I joined the military, so I was overseas from 1983. Well, let's see. I joined in 81. I went overseas from 81 to 83. So it was hard for me to collect then. I did manage to get some. Was stationed in Germany, and then came back, and I was just kind of in and out of it, and then finally totally out of it. I was living in Las Vegas. Yeah, living in Las Vegas, right? Thank God my body wasn't one and found in a barrel at the bottom of Lake Mead. But anyway, living in Vegas, I did some card shows there as far as at the casino thing. I always had a lot going on there. But I finally just fell out of the collecting scene and did not get back in until 2017 when my son bought me a Topps complete factory set, and that kind of spurred things back on from 2017 till now. And from that point on till today, my collection, which was about prior to 2017, was about 650,000 cards, we'll say, and now it has grown to close to, if not well over, 4 million with this last purchase. I was about 2.7 million going into this purchase. This lot is well over a million, 3.7. So I'm going to say about 4 million cards now. So again, we won't know until we get everything reorganized and properly put into 5,000 count boxes. There's a lot of 800 count boxes, 400, 200, 100, along with 3,200 count boxes, and some 5,000 count, a bunch of 5,000 counters too. Right now, that garage has only, if you saw the video, has only a slim walkway. I since opened that up. I got the binders out of the walkway and stacked them by the door. And yeah, so I was able to get in there and get the web camera so I can come up here and do a live video from up here. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos from upstairs now because the garage is off limits, and I have to get out there and I have to tear that desk apart and I'm gonna put it out for trash. Even though I paid $100 for it, it's going out for trash, and or I'll just post it on Marketplace, free desk. Someone might want it. However, the glass top, which was what I bought it for, got broke before I even had my grand opening uh, for my garage studio. I broke it. So, yeah, I'm going to have to just take that apart, find homes for everything that's inside there, and then we'll go from there. I'll have more room. I can put everything on one side and still have the heater open and that wall of wax side open. I can go back down there and I can start doing videos again. But I gotta have a nice long weekend to tear that desk apart, because working and going down into the garage, I just don't feel like working after work. I like to take a little nap and then I just like watch people's videos. Alright, so let's get back into the thing. RJ Clark says we talked to RJ already. Void, Mick, I saw the back of that U-Haul and you are a madman. Yes, I know. And that's coming from another madman. Yes. I consider that a compliment. But actually, guys, my wife found that for me. And so she is the enabler here in this house. Because right after that, and I wasn't expecting it, literally yesterday I get a text while at work from Art saying, oh, I got 10 cards for you, or 10 boxes for you. I get down there, guys. It's 28 boxes. 28 boxes. There's 7 5,000 counters. The rest are 3,200 count boxes. He's got 28 boxes for me, and he says 180 bucks, and they're yours. So I'm like, all right, I'll take them. I get down there. He goes, oh, you interested in he's starting lineups? I'm like, dude, I got no room for anything. I'll take these 28 boxes off your hand. They're still sitting in my wife's car. I got to get them out, but it's been raining for like 2 days straight now. So, and I know one of the boxes doesn't have a lid on it, so I don't want to get the cards wet. I would just wait it out until tomorrow. But tomorrow is the deadline to get her car unloaded. So that's where I'm at with that. Picked up a couple old Charlie Brown Peanuts comic books with baseball themes. Nice. Congratulations, RJ, on that. Let's see. The hobbyists and the card hobbyists are exchanging pleasantries. TD Sports cards with a thumbs up. I picked up some old Dunruss puzzle cards, $1 for the whole set. If puzzle cards are gonna put them together to put in binders. There you go. Yes, I think I've seen some puzzle cards in this stuff too. Am I going to Berlin tomorrow? If it's raining, no, because no one's going to be set up. Are you going to Berlin? It's a bit of a drive for you coming down from Quakertown, right? Or that area, anyway. Yeah. My wife pointed out another collection in Quakertown, by the way. So, yeah, I don't know how close that actually is to you. I don't think it was your buddies, your friends, who listed his set, his collection. Biggie, make sure the desk doesn't have any Mickey Mantles or Ty Cobbs in the drawers. Yes, I know. I got it stuffed with top loaders, penny sleeves, bunch of cards, bunch of hockey cards, still in wrappers, like mail-in type stuff. I got Pokemon in there from McDonald's, you name it, unopened Pokemon still, all kinds of, I think I have 1 or 2 packs of new Garbage Pail Kids when they first came out. Yeah. Well, it's all going to depend on the weather, RJ, really. I mean, I told my wife I still want to do the Berlin Flea Market because there's guys there who have really nice cards. Mike Trout's, Shohei Ohtani's, just stuff that I like to pick up, the new stuff. Gonna have my own giant yards card sale this summer, one weekend. What, like a yard sale there, RJ? And Rob G, you're right. I thought about that, and I talked with my wife, and it's $80 a month, roughly, for a storage unit. When I said we can just maybe talk about getting another shed and putting a shed in the backyard. Problem is, it's not going to be heated. It's going to be subject to the elements and stuff like that. Cool. You got to let me know, RJ, and you got to advertise that. Start advertising that now. Like if you're having a community-wide yard sale, something like that, so that people can make plans maybe to come out to your area and hit you up. You know what I mean? I'll definitely come, and I'll bring the wife because the wife loves yard sale and she likes to collect salt and pepper shakers. That's what my wife collects. I remember one time I went to the Columbus Flea Market in Columbus, New Jersey, and I came home with 20 sets of salt and pepper shakers for her. By a C van. I mean, I thought about getting one of those pods too and dropping it in my driveway, but where I'm going to park my truck? My truck is, I got this huge truck, you know, and I can't really park it on the street. There's not much off-street parking. My son pulled a gold 2022 Wanda Franco last evening, live on my Facebook page, numbered to 2022 1378. Congratulations on that, Biggie. That's a big hit. However, if he's not gonna keep it for a collection, now be the time to sell it, I would think. The longer you sit on it, the more I think it's gonna drop. Unless you're gonna hold it for the long haul, you know what I mean? Like 20 years, and hopefully he has a career that turns him into a Hall of Famer. A little hard to predict that now, being he's brand new and stuff. He may have the skills, but an injury can ruin that real easier. Boom, where is the National this year at Atlantic City? It's going to be in the Atlantic City Convention Center. And I believe that's right as you roll into town, right on the outskirts of town coming in off of the AC Expressway. So it should be on the left-hand side. I am going to go. It's on eBay right now. Okay, cool. Congratulations. Let's hope you get some big bucks for that so you can reinvest some of that into more cards. Why not? That's what people do. That's what flippers do, right? Not that you're a flipper, but you know, if you're gonna strike, you gotta strike while the iron is hot. Everyone knows that, right? Me, I'm not really a seller. I'm a collector, but I'm at the point where, guess what? Comp sold 460, 5, and 6, 800. Okay. And it's a gold numbered, man, so it's a kind of limited, even though it's at 2022. It's still, a lot of people are going to keep theirs when they get them. So there's going to always be someone out there who's decided they are a Wander super collector already, and they want everything Wander. So yeah, it'll sell most definitely. I hope you get what you're looking for. I hope you're getting your asking price. I mean, obviously it didn't cost you a whole lot to get it. Hopefully, you know, hope you didn't spend hundreds of dollars on a box. Let's see, I went to the National in Atlantic City in the early 2000s. Okay, Rob. That's cool. I want to go, I just want to do one day. It's more like to me, it's just something to mark off my bucket list of things to do. After that, I don't ever have to go again. To me, I'm just going to be like that predator shark in the ocean, or that lion out in the Sahara, and there's zebras running everywhere, and I'm not going to know which one to pick. I'm going to be just sitting there, head spinning, in awe and amazement of everyone else's old cards. Very old cards. I don't collect them. I collect Ken Griffey, Frank Thomas, Cal Ripken, and hometown Nellie Fox. Oh yeah, Nellie Fox. I've talked with oh God, I forget his name already. You know, getting old stinks. Those slots will get you. Too many slots. Oh yeah. Slot machines will kill you. I lived in Vegas for quite a while, and never really gambled though. And I've been living here in New Jersey, literally 40 miles from Atlantic City, guys. That's nothing. That's, you know, what, a 45-minute drive, half-hour drive maybe. And we went a couple times when we first moved here to the casinos. My wife liked to gamble, but we really haven't gone in the last 10 years. Well, we haven't gone in the last 10 years. Now, even go to the beach. If we go to the beach, we go to Long Beach Island, you know, or down south, you know, Atlantic City is like the worst place to go to the beach. Last time we were there, we watched an air show, Thunder Over the Boardwalk, which was awesome. Was cool. All right, let's get back to the cards. The National Card Convention is like no other card show. You're right. However, the Philly show is pretty awesome too. It's nothing like the National. I'll give you that. But the Philly show, you're going to see a lot of stuff. I hear the Dallas show is pretty awesome too. So yeah, maybe one day I'll make it to Dallas to see the Dallas show, just for a vacation too, right? Boomslang, your current collection status is mind-boggling and in truth incomprehensible. Yeah, I agree with you there. Let's get back to these cards because we've already been on for a while and we haven't even finished the first row. So let's get talking, and I wonder if I can get my phone to be able to see the chat and I don't have to keep jumping up. Oh, dang, that went flying. Oh, some of these are vacuum sealed. Alright, so here we go. This one was titled what? Oh, 96 tops. Just 96 tops. Here's a nice refractor. No, just chrome. Frank Thomas. Oh, great. Now I can't see my own picture. Hold on. When I clicked on the chat, I minimized my I don't want battle.net. Dang it. Clicked on the wrong thing. Get that off of there. Alright, we want this. There we go. Now I can see. I can see what I'm looking at. Alright. Glasses on. Took the glasses off to read the chat because I don't need them. Alright. So we have Frank Thomas. Now I gotta get orientated again. Bagwell. Another big hurt. Another Bagwell. This is a refractor though. These other ones are regulars. This is a nice refractor. Very nice. Mo Vaughn. Mo Vaughn. We're moving on from Mo. Ken Griffey Jr. The big unit. Maddox Jr. again. Alright, Jr. There you are. There's Jr. Frank Thomas again. He's the first one. Manny. Piazza. Mondesi. Maddox. Do we have Maddox here somewhere? Somewhere was a Maddox. Yep, there he is. Put Maddox with Maddox. Randy Johnson with Randy Johnson. I'm surprised these aren't organized like this. Here's a Mo refractor. Frank Thomas again. If he was the first one out of the box. Yes. Ken Griffey Jr. Frank Thomas and Mike Piazza. Very nice. There's the Piazza with the Piazza. We gotta find the Griffey Jr. with the Griffey Jr. There it is. That's different. That's a different Griffey. Outfield power and 5 stars finest. Okay. That's there's two different things here. 5-star finest. Young. Yeah, the Piazza different. Young stars. Okay, there's different ones. And 2 refractors. Very nice. Put those away real quick. And moving on to the next one. Let's see. We have Joe Carter and Wrecking Crew. Joe Carter. Flip. Very nice. Top stars, I believe this is. Star Power with Piazza. 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 Maddox. Bagwell. Walker. Larkin. And there's a Griffey. Griffey. Griffey, 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 Griffey. Wangans. Loftins. Edgar Martinez. Should get closer. Martinez. Palmero. Palmero. Salmon. Salmon. Maddox. Mondesi. 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 Reggie Sanders, Ron Gant, Sheffield, 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 and Sheffield. Alright, went through that little box fairly quickly. Cap it off. So this guy, again, if you've gotten here late, this guy was a collector, and he's very organized because he did shows. So everything is marked in some way or another, at least in these first 4 boxes with all the plastics. So this says 96 Stadium. And Top Stadium Club. Never seen this card before. Mega Heroes Frank Thomas times 3. And then there's a best performance by a batter, Albert Bell. Glen Allen Hill. Oh, this is a laser cut. It's cut right through there. Very nice laser cut. These other ones weren't laser. No, they're just shiny. That's a laser cut. Very nice. Midsummer Matchup. Albert Bell. Carlos Baerga. Die cut through there. Or laser cut through there. Very nice. Albert Bell. Very nice. Piazza. It says Prime Cuts. Piazza. And Frank Thomas. Very nice. Very nice. So many cards, guys, that I have never seen before already. So, that's crazy. This one is 96 SPX. Not a whole bunch. A couple cards in here. These are all die cuts with a little 3D action going on in the background. You can see the Ken Griffey Jr. with the hologram, I should say. Very nice. Lots of color. And there's Griffey. There's the Piazza. 2 Piazzas. Oh, it's another Piazza. Bound for Glory. So, Griffey and Piazzas. Very nice. Blue borders and a red border. Here's the backs, by the way, too. Commemorative, it says. Ken Griffey 1. All gold stamping on the back, foil stamping. Mike Piazza 1. And 10 of 10. Bound for Glory. So, very nice. Next is 96 Studio. I like the big print too. So let's see what we got. We've got Charles Johnson, but this is all in gold print. So these are the 1 of 500, it says. So there's 500 gold cards. And there's 2 of them right there. Tim Raines, Lyle Mouton, LaTroy Hawkins, Greg Maddux, Russ Davis, David Segui, Delano DeShields, Chili Davis, Paul Wilson, and then we've got 2 acetate cards. Stained Glass, Studio 96, Kenny Lofton, Stained Glass. Almost looks like the wheel of elimination that people use on their channels. Oops. Put them away. If they will cooperate and go back into the thing, which they are not. There we go. Now they're in and put away. Alright. Check the chat. And then we'll get into this 96 Summit. And then we're almost done with the first row. Ooh, could be a long video if we stay around for the whole box. Headed out to work on my car. I'll catch the rest of the video and the replay. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Boom slanging everyone. Alright, thanks, Big E. Be safe driving to work. My screen's not as big as normal. Yeah, I kind of shrunk everything down a little bit. Let's see if I can make it bigger. Let's see. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Alright, so that could make it wider here. I have to unlock it. So let's go up here, go down here, go to capture device. I can make it bigger. Alright, let's check that out. I made it bigger, a little bit bigger. Let me know if that's a little bit bigger for you guys. I just wanted to make sure I can see the chat. I can go even bigger. Let's see, I'll make it as big as I can for you. How's that, guys? I just want to be able to see the chat. So I can't make it any wider, and if I make it taller, then things are off the screen. So that's about the size of it. My favorite manuals are the ones that came with that little blue storage book. I think Impel. Super cheap in the early 90s. I've never seen them graded. Let's see. I have a manual book. I think. I know I do. I just gotta find it. I'm starting to feel like John Jabs, where I can just bend over and pick up something that someone's talking about. Stay up there. Don't need you to fall. Alright, there you go. So I do have a little book, a manual book that I picked up for like $1 at a flea market. I don't know if this is what you're talking about. It's got the record in it, unpunched, right? And just got this. I think this might be a score thing though. It's got a book in the back. It's got some little advertisements. Talks about Mattingly and Kevin Moss. So I gotta put my glasses back on to see who made that. This is CMC from 1989. And it's got the whole 19-20 card manual set, maybe. It's up to 19 anyway, so. Record, I mean, everything is intact, pristine. I got this for like $1 at the flea market. It was insane. Insano in the braino. Alright, let's get back to this thing here so we can finish off this row at least. There we go. Alright, so these are marked 96 Summit, which we've already discussed. Alright, so we've got the Movon. Who's this guy? Oh, it's Chipper Jones. Very young Chipper. Look at that. Hideo Nomo. Not Prince Fielder. Cecil Fielder. Eddie Murray. Crime Dog. Albert Bell. Practicing one-handed home run hitting. Manny Ramirez. Ken Griffey Jr. bunting. What the heck? Gotta be in batting practice. Ozzy the Wizard. Tony Gwynn. Robbie Alomar. These have a different design in them. This is Paul O'Neill. This is Jason Schmidt. Again, different sparkly background. There's a Bernie. And Mike Piazza. And then here's a Piazza Los Angeles Summit. Pinnacle Summit. Numbered to 8,000. 2031. Oh, this is a card ahead of its time. Look at that. Yeah, they mark them down to 2022 and stuff. I'm just kidding. It's a card ahead of its time. It's Mike Piazza, future Mike. There we go. Maybe it's a Mike Piazza Jr. coming up through the ranks, making his big league debut in 2031. All right, next, Sportflix from '96. See some what looked like acetate cards in the back. Hit Parade, Albert Bell. Bagwell. And here's Ruben Rivera, but can't see Ruben, you can just see a bat. There's the bat. Barely see Ruben. Tim Salmon, all I see is the bat. Actually, what I see is just that. That's exactly what I see. Rarely can you see that. Tony Gwynn, got a really Chipper Jones. Dang, I hold Chipper like crazy. Nomo, he's got 5 balls. Walk proud, Hideo. Walk proud. He's got 5 balls. How about this is like an acetate see-through card. Very nice. Power Surge, Edgar Martinez. So you can see right through that card. Number 15 of 24. Manny with number 17 of 24. And Eddie Murray, 23 of 24. Very nice. Very nice. And that is that for the Sportflix 96. 96 Gallery. Hard to see, but there it is. Oh, we got a pop up. Steve Rademacher. Home to sidebar got behind. Yes, it was a great buy. I couldn't resist. I also picked up a Don Mattingly at the flea market too, in the book too. And I think I bought the regular, like if you ever watch Pepino Man, he shows some of those records he gets of baseball players. I picked up a Don Drysdale and another guy somewhere. Here's a mantle. Masterpieces from Gallery. MP1. It's the same card. Here's a photo gallery of Ken Griffey at the All-Star game. And that is PG 10. Photo gallery 10. And Kirby Puckett photo gallery. So that's a subset. PG 11. So there you go. Pretty cool stuff. That's that. And the last one for that row. 96 Leaf. And we already got a cool looking Frank Thomas die cut right on the front. Here we go. So many cards I've never seen. I don't know if you guys ever. Oh, this is shaped like a CD, like a broken CD. See that? It's got the lines where the hole was, where you put your CD in the CD player, pop it down, and it's just same color, you know. 96 Leaf. Here's the back. Oh, it's numbered to 5,000. 3651 of 5,000. Very nice. So these are numbered. Another Frank Thomas. Numbered to 5,000. Another Frank. Maybe they're all Frank Thomases. 433 of 5,000. Frank Thomas. 148 of 5,000. Very nice. This is the same one as the last one. 157 of 5,000. Same one. 1676 of 5, and the same one. 2714 of 5,000. Very nice. Put them in there. However, they really need to be sleeved up. Here's some actual wood cards, right? These are made out of wood. Picture Perfect Albert Bell. They do have a shiny laminated type back, numbered to 5,000, but these are actually wood. Very nice. And there's a Barry Bonds, numbered to 5,000. Here's another one. Not sure if this is wood or leather, but it's laser cut, and it's numbered to 2,500. Albert Bell. Greg Maddux, that should be numbered to 2,500 as well. 6 of 8. These other ones are, it just says 8 and 12. So, alright, so now we've got some MVPs, little die cut action on the sides. Contender, All-Star Game. And we got some Frank Thomas going on here. It's probably all going to be landscaped. Cal Ripken, Reggie Sanders, Mo Vaughn, Tony Gwynn, Bichette, Dante Bichette, Tim Salmon, Mondesi, Kirby, Albert, Junior, Grammatics, the Professor, and bonus card, MVP, All-Star Game contender. Bonus card, if a player not listed on the roster below wins the 96 All-Star Game MVP award, Donruss Incorporated will trade you this card for a complete 20-card set of special gold MVP contenders. If you are one of the first 5,000 respondents, only 5,000 gold MVP contender sets will be produced. If a player not listed on the roster below wins the 96 All-Star Game MVP award, send this card with your name and address and a certified check. Nothing's for free. Or money order. No personal checks for $250. It'd be worth it. It's worth $250. Regardless. 20 card set. This is card 20 of the set. So, a lot of big names in the running for the MVP. I couldn't even tell you who won the MVP that year in the All-Star Game. Alright, here we go. We got some these are obviously special cards. Parallels, Sammy Sosa, Chan Ho Park, Deion Sanders, Chan Ho, Brett Saberhagen, Paul O'Neill, Brian Hunter. Don't know what's with these. They're numbered. 179. Jason Isringhausen, 26. Don't know why these are there. Aaron Seeley, Manny, Chippa, Mark Gruzelanek, Piazza, Salmon, Edmonds, Bonds going up, Ishmael Valdez, Cecil Fielder, Quentin McCracken, Joe Carter, Dante Bichette, Joe Nunnally, Garrett Anderson, Edgar Martinez, a checklist with Hideo Nomo, David Cohn, Rafael Palmeiro, Robin Ventura, Brian Hunter, checklist with Tony Gwynn, Carlos Baerga, One Gun, Manny, and then we got Hats Off from Leaf. So we'll get into that here in a minute. Let's put these away. Hats Off, Barry Larkin. Oh, it's got all felt around here. Ooh. Even the lettering feels like real stitching. Not here, but all this red. All around the gold printing. Very nice. Hats Off again here. Nice. Very nice. Albert Bell. And then, I don't know what this is supposed to feel like, a base, I guess. Albert Bell. Numbered to 5,000. Are these numbered? Oh, yeah. Of course, numbered to 5,000. Oh, okay. Everything's to 5,000 in here. Total bases. Joe Carter. Cram Dog. And Carlos Baerga. You know what? These are... Oh, it's a rubber card. That's what it is. So it's made out of the base material, the rubber. Look, you can bend it. And you don't hurt it. Very nice. All numbered to 5,000. Rubber cards. Well, learn something new every day, guys. I'll tell you what. Never knew those cards existed. And that is the first row. Holy moly. That took forever, didn't it? So, yeah, it's felty. So fuzzy, warm and fuzzy, yeah. Anyway, guys, you want to press on, you want to do the rest of the box, you want to do another row. You saw how long that took. It was a lot of chit-chatting in the beginning, but, you know, I don't want to ignore the comments. People like to hear their comments, have their comments read. Did the picture get any bigger, by the way? guys want, just say yeah, do some more or whatever. If not, I'll just end it here, and I'll just, I don't know, make a video of the rest of the other 2 or 4 rows, whatever. Nomo has 5 balls, 30 kids. So it reminds me of a joke that someone told me. And I'm going to screw it up, but basically the son took his mom, and since Mother Day's tomorrow, took his mom to the baseball game, and she didn't know nothing about baseball, and she's watching the game, and she's observing the crowd around her, how they react to different players and stuff. And it was Willie Mays was playing on the one team, you know, with the Giants and stuff, and everyone's excited, you know, when Willie was coming up to bat, and the other team didn't want to pitch to Willie, you know, they're pitching around him, so Willie finally hits one, and he runs to first base, and everyone stands up and cheering and yelling, right? He got a base hit, right? So his mom didn't know what was going on, so she asked the son, what was that all about? Why did everyone stand up and cheer? Oh, because Willie hit the ball. He got on base. And like, oh, okay. She's thinking she's getting it now, right? Next time Willie comes up, this time they're like, we're not going to pitch him. We're just going to walk him. So they throw him 4 straight balls, right? And Willie starts, you know, trotting down the first base. And Grandma, or his mom stands up and she starts yelling, hooray, hooray, yay, yay. And her son goes, no. No one else is like, no, sit down. She goes, why? And she goes, because he didn't hit the ball. He got 4 balls and he has to walk the base. And she turns around and she's like, 4 balls. Then she yells out, walk proud, Willie, walk proud. Because he got 4 balls. Boom, boom. Anyway, you had to be there for the joke. I know I screwed up, but, you know, Willie, walk proud. You got 4 balls. The Fanatic Card Guru. Hello, fellow collectors. Press on with another row. Okay. Since the Fanatic Card Guru just got here, we'll go through another row real quick. Or we'll go through it. I don't know how quick it's going to be. Or you just want me to cherry pick stuff out of it? Nah, cherry picking is not going to help because I think everything in here is good so far. I will look. So it's 90, getting into 97s now. 97s, 97s and 98s. 90s and 98s on this side. So, because like it said 96 G to end, 97 all, 98 B to F. Bowman to Fleer, I guess. No, let's see. Getting them out is a bit of a problem because they're really stacked in here. Tight when they didn't need to be. Alright, we're going to have to bust down the side, I guess. There we go. Alright, we got some 97 certified. Now, the Fanatic Card Guru may have seen some of these during his day. Just one card in here. It's a cool looking shiny card of Albert Bell. Not numbered, but it is a plastic card too. It's not paper, which is nice. So we will restack all these other ones back on this side here since we're done with them. All the 96s, I guess. And one last one going back in. Alright, so we got this one out. We already looked at number 1. We're good. 97 Circa. go. And away we go. So we've got Circa 97 Icon Cal Ripken Jr. 9 of 12 card set. These embossed cards are always cool. Astros, Houston Astros, Jeff Bagwell. So that's like a shiny, and this is not so shiny. This is like a foil card. That's a base card. Albert Bell. Some Albert Bells. There's Bonds, Caminetti, Wangan, Griffey Jr., Tony Gwynn. Hey, we got our first Jeter card. Right? I don't think we came across a Jeter in any other tin before this. So we've got 3 Jeters. Very nice. Andrew Jones. Chipper Jones. Maddox. McGuire. Piazza. Manny. Ripken. A-Rod. And we're not done yet. We've got Schmaltzy, Big Hurt, Movon, some Bernie action, and now we switch into a different card. So put these back in the tin while we can. Alright, so we've got Rave Reviews, Albert Bell, so shiny, 1 of 12, and that's it. We only have 1. Then we've got Swan Gun. Oh, I said it feels funny because it's like a little book with One Gun Flip Out. Chipper Jones Flip Out. Very nice. Flip books. A Piazza Flipper book. Very nice. A-Rod flipping out on us. Frank Thomas flipping out. Hey, we got more of these. There's another foil card. Albert Bell in foil. Maddox in foil. So these must be the foil ones. Yes, sir. There we go. Alright, put them in there now where they belong. These flippers, we'll put them in there as well. And guess what? We got more felty cards. Ooh, so fuzzy. All the fuzz. Andrew Jones, Todd Hollinsworth. We got Andrew again. Not numbered, 4 of 10. Andrew again. Hollinsworth is down there. There's Chipper. Our first Mariano Rivera, and we've got 3 of them. A-Rod, Todd Walker, times 3 as well. And that is that for that little plastic piece. I'll put this back together. There we go. Very nice. Set it there with that one. Moving on, let's check the chat again because I had a notification pop up. Alright, Bernie Williams just passed. No, it's actually Gerald Williams. It was his brother Gerald that passed away, not Bernie. Yeah, cancer got his brother though. Nah, it was Gerald. It was his brother Gerald. How small is the picture, guys? I mean, I'm using the small camera. Why is it so small? Is it really small? I got it really large on my thing. Let me make it bigger if I can. Huh. That's gonna stink. I can't get it bigger. I already made it huge. Let's do it again. Let's make it even bigger, right? Let's go with video device. Let's see how much bigger we can make it. Let's go. I'll try going full screen, guys. Let's see. Ready? Here we go. I'm going to click the full screen right now. Bam! I said, bam! Or is that any better? I don't know. I can't see anything chat-wise. Um, I got to go back to window because I can't read the chat. I got to get another monitor just so I can have stamp size on your phone. Yeah, for some reason the camera is not as big as it normally is. Yeah. Well, that's because I'm not using the laptop. I'm using the program, but I'm not using the laptop with two cameras. I'm using the overhead camera, the web camera. I'll try to make it as big as I can on the screen. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. I stretched it full screen size. We'll shut it to here, close it. All right, is that any better? No, the same. Well, that see, it gets bigger on my screen. I made it huge on my screen, but well, all right. Why do I have two OBSs going? Dude. All right. Now let's just go with that one. That didn't help at all. I just shut the feed off altogether, didn't I? Dang it. Not good. No, I didn't. There it is. Didn't shut the feed off. That better? That's better? I mean, I made it pretty big. Let's see if I can make it bigger. Ready? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Big. Big. I'm dragging it off the screen. Alright, I'm gonna shut it down there. Alright. There you go. I still want to be able to see the chat. That's all, guys. Getting larger. That's what she said last night, too. I just got to play with it more. That's all. Corny joke. Let me center it up on my screen. Alright, there we go. So now I got to hold it like right over top of the center row to be centered on your screen as well. Alright, sorry that it was so small. 3/4 of full screen. That's about what I've got now on mine too. So, here we go. Alright. Not a problem, guys. It's always a work in progress. Every time I move something, something changes. Something goes wrong. Let's see what we can do with this, because I don't want to be stretching all over the place. Alright, well, Mark McGuire's stuck in here. Stained glass. Mark is physically stuck. And I'm trying to figure out how I can get him unstuck. Alright, let's see what we get here. There it goes. Success. Alright, so we got a stained glass Mark McGuire. Nice plastic card. Love plastic cards, guys. I love them because, you know, you can't destroy them. I mean, literally, you got to hit them with a blowtorch. And then there's this Chipper Jones card that was in here. You know what that looks like? That looks like some of the, you know, Topps project cards from those artists. 2020. Only 2 cards in that one, but 2 really nice cards. 97 Gallery. Put that there. Move the Mondesi. Alright, this is 97 Bowman. There's a lot in here. Nice shiny right there in the front. Refractor. Just gotta get the lid off. Champagne cork bottle. Popping the cork on this one here. You see the dust waft out of there. Been in case since 2009. Look at that nice refractor. Too bad it's Kiram Garcia. Jose Cruz Jr. Alright. A little bit better, I guess. And then we've got Todd Hollandsworth. Helton, not Hollandsworth. Helton, sorry. Darrell Ward. Yeah, someone, James Miner, I don't know. Rod Myers, a lot of names we don't know. Yep, strong guy. Orlando Cabrera, Robbie Bell, Scott Ellerton, Ryan Nye, Ronnie Belliard, Mike Cameron, that's a name we know. AJ Zapp, Jared Washburn, Gerard, Ben Grieve, who never really worked out. Neither did that guy, Travis Lee. Kelvin Escobar. Oh, not Clayton Kershaw. Clayton Bruner. There's a Vladdy Daddy, though. Nice Vladdy Daddy. Bowman, pre-rookie, I guess. Mel Rosario. Vernon Wells. Scott Hodges. John Garland. TJ Tucker. Aaron Akin. A-K-I-N. Oh, times 3. I bumped the camera with my glasses. I'll put these in here. And get them all down in there. Very nice. And then we've got Dimitri Young, Bob Abreu, Vladdy Daddy again, Ben, Wilton Guerrero, Rookie of the Year, Andrew Jones, very skinny Andrew Jones there, times 2. Kiram Garcia, Richard Hidalgo, and Richard again, Jeff Jenkins, Jeff again, Russ Johnson, Travis Lee, Eliezer Marrero, or Eli Marrero, Juan Melo, Fernando Tatis, Tatty Daddy, had 2 grand slams in 1 inning. How about a Vinny Castilla, Rafael Palmeiro, Andrew Jones. These are really suctioned together. Andrew Jones again. I'm bumping the camera. Vladdy Daddy, Kiram Garcia, Someone liked Kiram or just got unlucky and got him in a lot of Medea, Casahiro Medea times 2. So someone just got unlucky and got all those Kirams in their box. Alright, and a bunch more of these Bowman. Tim Salmon. Hey, we got a Mo Rivera. Brett Boone. Schmaltz. Brian Hunter. Josh Paul again. Jamie Bluma. Mark Kotze. Julio Mosquera. John Thompson. Chris Holt. Kevin Brown. Randall Simon. Andy Larkin. Mendy Lopez times 2. Larry Rodriguez. Aaron Boone. Willie Martinez. Jeff Jenkins. Derek Gibson. Danny Patterson. Nefi Perez. Dean Palmer. Reggie Sanders. Dante Bichette. Greg Vaughn. Pat Hentgen. John Jaha. David Cohn. Jay Buhner. Brian McRae. Greg Jeffries. Tony Gwynn. Sandy Alomar Jr. times 2. Johnny Damon times 2. Derek Lee. Todd Walker. John Patterson. Brandy Regino. Kevin McGinchey. Aramis Ramirez. Dermal Brown. Keith Folk times 2. and Jimmy Ostring. Ooh, alright. Check the chat real quick again. Again, I want to pay attention to the chat because people have a lot of questions. People coming in and out, so I'll be fielding questions over and over, but that's fine. I got to focus more on the chat. Olympics or military Cobra gold, etc. I missed the 97. Was in Pattaya Beach. Hey, Sumtin. I was in Pattaya, but not in 97. Cobra gold and the Korea for Foul Eagle. I was in Pattaya. Oh God, when was that? I retired in 2015. God. So Pattaya was before 2015. Yeah. Was it after Guam? I think it was after Guam. Yeah. So prior to 2015 anyway. I got to look back on some kind of records that I have. It tells me when I was actually there. We were there for only like 10 days, I think, but it was great. How many corporals did you lance to death? Yeah, I was there for the Air Force. We were there for like 10 days. It was great going downtown, seeing all the shops, hanging out poolside too, because we were kind of on call all the time. I'm with you, Samuel. Most of these cards I've never seen before either. Maybe Helton's rookie, okay. A little air in the case, okay. Alright, back to it then. Caught up with the chat from... yeah, it's caught up with the chat. That's good. Alright, so we have 97 Bowman Chromes. And there's Griffey Jr. right on front. Boom, come right off. I see some refractors in here too. So there's Junior, Bonds, Jita, Chippa times 2, Big Mac Attack times 3, Kenny Lofton times 3, Sheffield Bagwell times 3, Wilton Guerrero times 3, Todd Walker times 3, Ruben Rivera times 3, Andrew Jones, Vladdy Daddy times 3, Miguel Tejada, Skinny Bartolo Colon times 3, and Casahiro Medea times 3. Then we got a refractor of Kenny Lofton. Very nice. Very nice. That's refractor right there too. Walker refractor. Come on, give me a Jeter refractor. Guerrero, Cologne, and it's got special freaking design in there. Look at that. Cologne again, and Medea. No refractor Jeters, but again, the guy may have sold it. You know, he was a card show guy, so. But 2009, the card craze had not hit yet, so these were literally still cheapo cards in 2009. Very reasonably priced, I'm sure. But we're not done. We got some more Bowman, 97 Bowman's Best. So we're starting off with Big Mac, and they are laser cut too. Laser cut right through there. Best cuts again, laser cut. Nice. So we got Jose Cruz Jr., Bobby Abreu. Here's a refractor of Jose Guillen, a refractor of Albert Bell, another Albert Bell refractor, Bagwell refractor. Edgar Martinez, not die cut, just whatever that pattern is on a refracted surface. Brad Fulmer, Jim Edmonds, Chili Davis, Kiram Garcia, Manny Ramirez, Medea again, and Scott Spezio. So they're not like numbered or anything like that. Special. No, I don't see any numbering on them. Alright, we got some 97 chrome. Topps chrome. Lots of refractors in here. Ellis Burks, All-Star. Tom Glavine, All-Star. Here's a foil All-Star of Pat Hentgen. Very nice. Here's a refractor of John Schmaltz. These other ones weren't refractors, were they? No, they're base. There's a refractor Schmaltz. How about a nice chipper diamond duos? And Andrew, the Jones Boys. On that one. Tony Gwynn, number crunchers. Here's a refractor of Ellis Burks. Paul Molitor, Molitor refractor. Knobloch, McGuire, Albert Bell, the Big Cat Galarraga, Kings of Swing, Mo Vaughn. There's a Hilltoppers Schmaltz refractor. Mike Messina, Hilltoppers. Andy Bennis. Leading Looters, Otis Nixon. What are you stealing, Otis? Bases, I guess. Leading Looters refractor, Lance Johnson. And just a bunch of refractors here. No numbered cards, just refractors. Numbered cards I don't think were that super big back then like they are now. So very few cards were actually numbered probably. But we got refractors. So Valentin, Garrett Anderson, Kevin Appier, Jeff D'Amico, Trevor Hoffman, Hall of Famer. There you go. Brian McRae times 3. John Wetland, Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer. Kevin Brown, Jerry Steinbach, Joey Hamilton, Ron Gant, Brett Boone times 3. Jose Mesa, Jeff Conine, Bernard Gilkey, Mickey Tettleton, Ray Durham, Lance Johnson, Brett Butler, Rondell White, Ed Sprague, Alan Bennis, Alex Fernandez, Devon White, Bobby Bowe, Vinny Castilla times 2, Mark Wallers, Brian Jordan, thinks he's playing football, diving over the goal line maybe, diving to make an interception, who knows, and Moses Alou with the uppercut and the ball's going down into the dirt. Took his eye off the ball at the last minute. That's what I'm guessing. Or the ball moved on him. The ball had movement too. Could be that. And that is that. 97 Chrome. Next is going to be 97 Collector's Choice. Alright. Here we go. See some stickers in there. Very nice. Let's do some All-Star cards. Nice foil. Jim Thome. A-Rod. Junior. Albert Bell. Robbie Alomar. Ventura. Ripken. Wangan. Some Bernie action there. Pettit. Very nice. Bagwell. Caminetti. Barry Larkin. Mike Piazza. The Big Cat. Sandberg. Rhino. Another chipper card. Guru Zalanic times 2. Sosa. Sheffield. Vinny Castilla. Jeter. There you go. Lance Johnson. Hideo Nomo. Very nice. Alright, we got some Premier Power. Mark McGuire. Big Mac again times 3. Junior times 3. A-Rod and Big Hurt. Very nice. How about some stickers? Alright, we'll get back to the chat in a minute. Barry Larkin. Dante Bichette. Ken Griffey Jr. I almost thought that was Fred McGriff if you hide that. Griffey Jr. and Frank Thomas. About some mail-in cards. Crash the Game cards coming up. Let's get them. There we go. So some Crash the Game cards. Ryan Klesko. July 28th through the 30th. August 8th through the 11th. July 29th through 30th. Palmero. Mo Vaughn. Sammy Sosa. Albert Bell. Albert Bell. Frank Thomas. Jose Canseco. There's the back, by the way, what the backs look like. Mark McGuire. Caminetti. A-Rod. Very nice. Crash the Game cards. Alright, we have some Big Shots. Deion Sanders. Never seen this subset at all. 3 of 19. Frank Thomas. Here's a gold signature one at that. Gold signature Dean Palmer. 11 of 19. The base. Caminetti. And a Jeter. Very nice. I like it. More Jeters, the better for me. Alright. Alright, here we go with some The Big Show. Keith Oberman and Dan Patrick. So we got Maddox, sorry. And then we got Schmaltz, Ripken, Murray, Mo Vaughn, Salmon, Albert Bell. He's got someone times 2. Frank Thomas times 2. Barry Larkin, Manny times 3. Matt Williams times 3. Dante Bichette times 2. Here's I haven't seen any of these other ones, but Headquarters, World Headquarters Edition. I didn't see any of those unless I have them covered with my thumb, but don't think there were any other ones that said World Headquarters Edition. Nope, not that I can see. Nope. So this is the first World Headquarters Edition stamp. And it's Sheffield. Bagwell, Mondesi, Nomo, Piazza, Molitor, Rondell White, times 4. Another Jeter, times 2. Very nice. Pettit, McGuire, Kendall, the Wizard times 2, Gwynn times 2, Jay Buhner, Randy Johnson, Juan Gunn times 2. So only one World Headquarters edition, but still pretty cool. I've seen these cards before, but never a World Headquarters edition. That's strange. Yet interesting, I guess. Put these back in their holder. There we go. And we got a few left in this row. And then we'll be done with the second row. Start with the 97 Flair. Blow into it, the guru says. Well, that's vacuumed shut. Cork, champagne bottle, whatever. Boof, there it goes. Got a Tatty Daddy on the back. These are all Wave of the Futures, look like. Very nice. Wave of the Futures. Darren Erstad, right? No, it's Todd Green. Todd Green. Andrew Jones times 2. This is Randall Simon times 3. Wadi Almond, A-L-M-O-N-D, Almonte. Wadi Almonte, okay, whatever. Pat Klein. Jeff Abbott times 3. Justin Towle times 2. Richie Sexton times 2. We got 3 times Bubba Trammell. Bobby Abreu, otherwise known as Bob Abreu, times like 4. Todd Walker times 3. Orlando Cabrera times 3. How about a Vladdy Daddy times 4? 4 Vladdy Daddies. Very nice. Ricky Leday times 3. Jorge Posada. Ruben Rivera times 3. Scott Spezio times 4. Scott Rowland. Emil Brown times 2. Jose Guillen times 2. TJ Staton times 3. Eli Marrero times 2. Ryan Jones times 3. Hideki Arabu, rest in peace, times 1. And the Vladdy, or the Tatty Daddy, times 1. Ooh, how can we get all these back in here? That's the question. That's the question. That's a big stack. Not working so far. Got it. Let's check the chat again real quick. And then we'll get into this 97 Donruss next. Alright, checking the chat. Don't forget to save. Set up a notification. Alright, let's see. Jimmy Guns is in the house. Seen old Boom Signs pulled some crazy Jeters out of boxes like this. Yes, you have. Thanks. Boom, were you lucky enough to find any vintage in this collection? Rob G, I found 1 binder so far, and I showed it earlier, but you know what? Just for you, I just gave a peek. Because I'm collecting 59 tops. And I saw this binder. It was in really good shape. Where do you see some of the other binders? They're disgustingly right up there with the John Jabs disgusting suitcase that he got full of cards. Some of these binders are as bad as that. But here you go. So here's some nice 59 tops. Flip the page. There's some 62 tops. Now some of them are beat up. Some 73 tops. But turns out this is a Yankee binder only. So there you go. Got Joe Pepitone. No super big names. I was hoping for Mantles. Even though I already had the 65 Mantle. It would have been nice to even get another one. But anyway, so it's just a Yankee binder, 68. Goes all the way up to like 79. There's some O-Pee-Chees in there. But, yeah. So far, that's it for the vintage. What old guys would call vintage. We'll get a better look at that one later on. I also found, but I didn't bring it up, this guy must have opened up some Yak Packs before he died. Yak Packs are from what, 2006, right? This gentleman passed away in 2009. So I found just a kind of a loose sleeve, 9-pocket sleeve with like 3 or 4 of the Yak Pack stickers in there. So that's cool. But I left them downstairs with a whole bunch of other loose pages. I forgot to bring them up. Alright, let's get back to the chat real quick. Let's roll back where I missed some ones. Okay, so we got Jimmy Gunn. Yeah, saw that one. 1 of 1 Headquarters Edition. Sounds cool, at least. There you go. A 1 of 1. eBay 1 of 1. Are those all from... Yes, they're all from the 1 million card U-Haul truckload. I think they are... Hello, Jay Smith. Okay. Big Ray's Ball Cards and Auctions. How's it going, Big Ray? Thanks for stopping by the way. Alex, Rob G again. Jimmy Guns is in the house. Jimmy Guns Show. Don't forget to check him out, guys. Let's see. Guys, don't forget to sub to each other. Throw your links out there. We have some new people in the channel. And a lot of the old heads coming in. Flair style and premium quality. You better get some popcorn and drinks. Yes. Beautiful Vladdy Daddies. You got it. Sounds good. Some nachos and cheese. Let's see. Very hard to pull number cards out of the 2022s. Okay. Let's see. And Brewskis. Yeah, there you go. I'm having coffee, Rob G says. Watching Boom and watching hockey. Coffee, hockey, and cards. There you go. Yes, a lot of those Yankee cards I don't have, but some of them I do have too. Yes, the lot I bought, I posted the video. It was even more than I thought. They said, oh yeah, we had to bring boxes from upstairs down too and all stuff. I knew it was a lot when I looked at it, but man, loading it took 4 people 3 hours. We loaded it by hand, and unloading it literally took me 9 hours, parts of 2 days. Once I got home around 6 o'clock, I spent all the way till midnight, right, on Wednesday night unloading the truck, and I had to just stop because I had work. I still had to go upstairs and clean up and take a bath and all that good stuff. I like bath over showers because it lets me soak in a nice hot tub and get that heat on my muscles. So, man, my back and shoulders and neck was killing me because when I got home it was basically just me. My son helped a little bit, but he went to bed early because he had work as well. Let's see. No way, Yak Packs? That's probably why he died. Good one, Sam. I love it. I love it. There you go. Fanatic Card Guru. Let's to his channel, guys. If you guys aren't subbed, make sure you sub each other up. You know how it is here. The Bipster is in the house. It took me 9 hours myself to unload it. Now, once I get down to the 800 count boxes and stuff like that, I allowed my wife to help. But other than that, I wasn't going to put her to work. It was her fault that I got this collection. She pointed it out to me, and she encouraged me to buy it. The original asking price was $5,000. I got it for $3,500. I know the Bipster said he would have offered $2,000. I didn't want to go in trying to lowball the guy. They had a person from Florida that was interested in it but hadn't showed up, so I was the next one in line to get there. I previewed it. I told the kid, yes, I want to buy it, but it was going to take me a couple of days to transfer monies around and get money so I can get the cash to them. Originally it was going to be a PayPal thing, and then they said they didn't want to do PayPal, so I'm like, alright, well give me a couple of days, I got to get the cash, I got to move it around accounts, my secret Swiss bank accounts, and get everything situated here in the States, and there you go. Alex, I do have I have some cards for you, Alex. It's right here in this trusty envelope. I gotta get your address. I think I saved it somewhere on the last thing that you sent me. But if not, I think I have it saved somewhere in a message or something like that. You've emailed me a couple times, a text message or whatever. So I have it. I do have some cards that I put together for you. I'm pretty sure you're going to be happy with them. BG Hertz 35, how's it going? I'm back. How many Hank Aaron's did you get? 0 Hank Aaron cards yet. You did good, Boomslang. Bipster approved purchase. There you go. There you go. I'm quite confident that if I had to sell some cards to get my $3,500 back, say if I borrowed the money from the Mafia, and even with interest, I could probably get it from selling some of this stuff easily. The hope is during the too bad the gentleman didn't live another year into 2010. There might be a chance of a Mike Trout rookie in here, but since it ends in 2009, that is not a thing. It's not going to happen. Alright, so I'm all caught up in the chat with everyone. We're good to go. I'm going back. We're going to finish up the second row. We only have a couple little packs left, and then the second row is done. We got these right here. So we have some 97 Dunruss cards, and looks like there's some Diamond Kings in here. I see a Chuck Knobloch on the back, and that was not hard to crack open at all. So the Knobloch is actually on the front of the back, if that makes sense. Anyway, here we go. So we got a Diamond Kings gold borders. I don't know if that means, oh, they're numbered to 10,000. There you go. Numbered to 10,000. Piazza to 10,000. Piazza, 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 Piazza. So somebody was unfortunate and who, like, whatever boxes they bought had the case, probably had a case, and pulled a shitload of Piazzas. Now this is different looking. It's really glossier. Maybe it's a different year. It looks golder. It's darker. Still numbered to 10,000. It's Andrew Jones. 1 of 10 it says. Scott Rowland is 3 of 10 card set. Big Nose Nomad. Could they have given him any bigger of a schnoz? All he needs is the Groucho Marx glasses and bushy eyebrows, which he kind of has bushy eyebrows in this, and a cigar, and he'd be like, yeah, telling Groucho jokes. 83, 36 of 10,000. Darren Erstad and Wilton Guerrero, all numbered to 10,000. Very nice. I don't know why they're different. 4 of 10, different years, I guess. I don't know why they got different backs. They're all numbered to 10,000. Different colored backs with slightly different colored fronts. Diamond Kings. Oh, rookie Diamond Kings. There you go. That's why they're rookies. Alright, never mind. I'm blind. Even with my glasses. Here's some die cuts, press proofs. Jermaine Dye. Fernando Mania. Tim Belk. Press proof. Barry Larkin. George Williams. Never heard of you. Here's a even fancier press proof. Kevin Seitzer. Diamond cut. Here's a non-diamond cut. But it's Jose Guillen rookies. Rated rookies. These are just press proofs. Are they numbered? Looks like they are not numbered. This is one of 500 cards, so they only 500 of this specific press proof. Same with these, only one of 500. Okay, never mind. But they're only 500. These are not numbered at all. And we've got some of these. Ken Caminetti, Power Players, I guess. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. And it's numbered to 4,000. 24 card set, numbered to 4,000. Caminetti's ×2 and Andrew Jones. Okay, we have LaTroy Hawkins and Rated Rookie. Nothing special there, just LaTroy Hawkins, Trey Beeman, Tamara Barty, I guess, Quentin McCracken, John Wasden, Robin Jennings, Tyler Houston. I thought he was an Atlanta Brave. Maybe he got traded right off the bat. Tyler Houston, × whatever. Brooke Kieschnick, Luis Castillo, Andrew Jones, Rated Rookie. Markato Suzuki, Mark Suzuki, ×2. Erstad ×2. Todd Walker ×2, 3, 4 Todd Walkers. Darren Dreifert ×2. John Burke, Damon Mayshore. Oh, here's like long ball leaders. Yep, long ball leaders. Greg Vaughn, numbered to 5,000. Okay. Mo Vaughn. Yep. Piazza. Bagwell. And then we have franchise features, numbered to 3,000. You got Wilt Guerrero on the back and Knobloch on the front. You got McGuire on the front and Demetri Young on the back, numbered to 3,000. Right? Yeah, numbered to 3,000. Then you got Mo Vaughn on the front and Tony Clark on the back. And we have Armed and Dangerous, Raul Mondesi, numbered to 5,000. Chipper Jones, very nice. Randy Johnson. Cal Ripken, very nice. Greg Maddux, Robbie Alomar, ×2. Larkin. Then we have Dominators. And they are not numbered. Holy moly. Thought they'd be numbered. Griffey Jr. ×2. We've got Cal Ripken, A-Rod, Barry Larkin, Caminetti. And we got more press proofs. Again, not numbered, but limited probably in the print run. Here's a foil one. That looks like a... Yeah, that's foily too. Okay. Maddox, Alex Fernandez, Mondesi, Larkin, Devon White ×2. Steve Finley ×2. Mike Stanley, Marty Cordova, Mike Piazza, Jose Pagantine, Dennis Eckersley, the Eck giving the old one-eyed wink. Alright, he's winking at the batter. Didn't Trevor Bauer do that? Wink at a batter and try to get inside his head? I believe he did. I think it was against, I don't know who it was against. I'm not going to say his old team, but might have been against his old team. Might have been a Red by this time. Before he became a Dodger and then got blacklisted out of baseball. Royce Clayton, Jeff Fry, Carlos Garcia, Darrell Hamilton, Terrell Wade, Nomar Big Schnaz, Garcia Parra, Jeff Supin. Here's press proof of the hit list, I guess. Yeah, hit list. Or Larry Walker, Dante Bichette, Mike Messina on, it's a press proof of whatever this is. Kings of the Hill. King of the Hill, Alex Fernandez. And then we got, these are snazzy, fancy looking cards. What are these? Elite Series. Ooh, so these should be numbered, right? To 2,500. Very nice. 1105 of 2,500 for the Molitor. And the Chipper Jones is numbered 2467 of 2,500. Very nice. Elite cards. Alright. A lot of Chipper Jones in this box so far. Alright. 97 Preferred. Donruss Preferred. See numbered cards on the back. So these are all die cuts. Cut to the Chase, Ray Durham. Not numbered on the back. Jose Canseco. Rendell McGee, rookie. Not numbered. And no more Big Schnoz Garcia Parra. Oh, we've got a acetate card. Potential Power. Exponential Power. And when you think of Robbie Alomar, you don't think of exponential power. You think of like Great Glove. But it's numbered to 3,000. And it is an acetate. It's number 505 of 3,000. Card 5A of 10. So there's a 5B. But love these plastic cards. Very hard to destroy. How about S-T-A-R-E Stairmasters. Staring at you. He's also known for giving you the birds, though. But it's numbered to 1,500. Very nice. Well, it's hard to see the numbers, but there it is, 1,500. Hard to see with my glasses on. Over there it is. Stairmasters. And I don't mean the kind you exercise machine either. Chipper. Yep, numbered 1,500. And Mike Piazza, all giving you the stink eye. That's what they should call it, the stink eye masters. When you stare out at the pitcher's mound, I guess, when it gets too close to your head, giving the old stink eye. Alright, and the last one from this second row. Woo! And these are numbered as well. So what are these? Chipper Jones Elite Series. Not numbered, but fancy gold looking card, but not numbered. Wow, surprise. Ryan Klesko, Mike Messina, Jason Giambi, Edgar Martinez, Tom Glavine, John Schmaltz, Jim Thome, Sean Green, whoop, getting a little vacuum, Todd Green, Carlos Delgado, Rondell White, Expos being represented here, and followed up by the Blue Jays, Alex Gonzalez, Mark Newfield, ×2, again no numbers, Kirby Puckett, the Big Cat Galarraga, Alan Bennis, Andy's little brother, Ozzie Smith, the Wizard, and Kamara Barti again. Never heard of you, sorry. Then we've got some more Donruss Elites. Turn of the Century, Darren Erstad, numbered to 3,500. So, very nice. Erstad again. Tell me they're not all Erstads. Please tell me they're not all. That's 1109. 1108. What are the chances of getting them in numerical order? Please don't be 1110. No, it's 3244. But 1108 and 1109 in the run. What are the odds? Then we've got Tony Clark. And the last one is Alex Ochoa. Oh, there's someone stuck behind him. Hold on. Get the vacuum off. And again, Ochoa. Not sequentially numbered, but they're nice. That takes care of that row. That is the last plastic container for that row. 2 rows down, 3 to go. You guys got to let me know if you want me to continue. I will. Otherwise, I can do this and just make a video out of the rest of it, because it is going to be time consuming, and God forbid I don't want to bore anyone to death. If you do cards like I do, it tends and it can get to be a little bit boring. I realize that, so I don't want to be that guy. But here's the next row coming up if anyone's interested. Ooh, look at that, we got some chipper there. Very nice. I want to see more Jeter. So this still is a row of 97 inserts. Another whole row of 97s, and then 2 more 97s, and then the rest is a little over a row and a half of 98. This box is inserts from 96, 97, and 98. Woo! Let's catch up on some chat, shall we? Ooh, it's going to be a long stream, I got a hunch. Alright, let's get back. Alright, let's scroll back because I missed a lot. No. Big Ray, I'm impressed with overwhelmed incredibly by Mega Million cards. You didn't go to the Godfather, Mickey. No, I didn't go to the Cardfather. The Cardfather is in Long Island. However, I would have to go to one of his lieutenants. I don't think Frank is a capo yet, but I think he made lieutenant. I know they gave him the jacket. The jacket. 09 was a Frost. Okay, thanks, Jim F. So yeah, I will definitely keep my eyes open for the 09s too, as well. Right, you're right. It could be a Bowman prospect somewhere in there. Let's see. Yeah, the Jack. I never watched The Sopranos until I talked with Frank and Frank's Card Corner, and he told me about it. And then they actually had a skit with him and his buddies about the jacket. It's the jacket, you know. Whatever his name, Billy Bob, the toughest guy in school, and I beat the crap out of him and took his jacket. I'm giving it to you, Tony, as a gift from me to you. And Tony gives it away to someone else. Tony thought it was a stinky jacket. It was a nice leather jacket. Just wasn't Tony Soprano's thing, you know. La 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 la. Then I started binging The Sopranos, and great. I did some investigating into the history of The Sopranos. It was actually filmed down the street, like a couple hundred, a couple hundred yards from the actual mob, like headquarters where they were basing their stories off of. It was great. North Jersey mob wanting to get in good with the New York City mob guys. Doesn't New Jersey have a mafia card father you could borrow from? It does. Frank's Card Corner knows him personally, but I didn't want to ruin our relationship. Like the card father. Excuse me, I gotta take a drink. I'm talking too much. If you go to Frank's Card Corner, guys, check out his videos. You're gonna see that skit that he did. I love Frank. I wish he would still do more stuff, but it's whatever. It's whatever with him. He's trying to get back into a little bit, but life takes over too. Family comes first above all things else, right? So, he had the card father do a little skit, like a PSA, public service address, for me and my channel, which I thought was awesome. I tried to feed him information, like ideas for his channel, since he had his good friends right there that he could work with and stuff like that, and create the content. Awesome channel. You know, he just does crazy stuff. As far as he has family members come over for dinner and has them chew, you know, gum from 87 Tops or something like that, just to get their reactions. Like, his sister, I think it was his sister, said, "What are you trying to do? Kill me?" You know. Great stuff. Brothers-in-law just swallowing that stuff like it was nothing, like manning up and just nom, nom, nom. Good. The Bipster is needing 83 Tops baseball, 1 through 383 commons, 5 of each. If you have some extras, boom slang, just let me know. Roger, will let you know. Right now I'm working on a buddy of mine at work. We're trying to work out a deal. I'm going to put together a 78 set and give it to him for free. And basically we're going to trade, and he's going to trade me some of his 1939 and 41 play ball doubles. He's got a bunch of doubles of those. I got to give him the 78 set. I'm about 50 cards short of that. I know I have it somewhere. I just got to pop them together and get it as I come across them. And yeah, and then he's working. He wants some football cards from 70 and 72, so I can work on getting that together for him. And he's going to trade me some of his 39 and 41 play ball doubles for that. So to me, that's a great trade-off. The cards really aren't costing me anything, and his cards didn't cost him anything. They were from his father's collection, and he wants to put the collection just one set of the 39 to 41s. He doesn't care about the doubles, and he said he would trade them to me. So good deal there. Just got to get things, digging them out and stuff like that. Let's see what else. I mean, the card file, yes. What comes with concrete boots, Sam? Let's get caught up here on the chat. Okay, what comes with... Alright. Yeah, I know, a lot of numbered cards. That's crazy, right? No cards from 2010 are supposed to be in this U-Haul truck. It's all supposed to be from 1970 to 2009. Nothing past 2009 because the gentleman passed away in 2009. So I get back to work. All right, Alex, take care. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Guys, don't forget to hit Alex up. Join in. If you're not already a member of his channel, go ahead and do so now. I would greatly appreciate it, and so would he. He's going to return the favor. Donruss Preferred came in a little metal box for a pack. Yes, I have Donruss Preferred unopened case, well, half a case now, of football. But I don't do football. But they are still sealed in their metal boxes. I have a little over half a case. I auctioned some off on my channel months and months and months ago, a year or so ago. So, yeah. I think, wait, no, I don't have that anymore. I gave that to John Jabs to either do a consignment auction for me or sell in his shop. I gave him two 3,200 count boxes of one 3,200 count box of football. I think it was 3,200. It might have been a 5,000 count box. I don't know. I think it was about 3,200 of football cards. Almost all of them Hall of Famers or Hall of Very Goods. And I gave him another one that was basketball, hockey, and football. Basketball, football, and hockey. Again, to do either a consignment auction or sell in his card shop, wherever he wanted to do with them. And yes, the play ball doubles are a great trade. I only have like one or two of them myself from 1940. Done before it came to tins. Yes, I call him Joe. See, can say go. He could have not published his book. Oh yeah, well, that's all right. He did what he thought he had to do to save his own butt, right? Jimmy Guns just posted 1965 Buick Wildcat update. New carb tossed on it. How does it sound? Cold start today, getting there. So Jimmy Guns is putting a car together, apparently, on his channel, along with his card auctions and stuff that he does there. The gun show. Jimmy Guns is also a very good member of the community because he does a lot of charity work as well for other channels and other people. He has charity auctions and stuff that he does. Donates a lot of money and cards to other people and in the community in need. All right, let's finish up these last two. Wait. 97 Fleer, ask to see. Well, who am I going to ask now, Richie? That was a guy's name, Richie. Thanks, Richie. Thanks, Richie. I'll find them somewhere else, I guess. Very slick, Rich. All right, we got 97 Leaf Preferred right here. A lot of diamond or die cuts in here, too. Jeez Louise. Gonna pop like a champagne cork. There we go. Alright, these are numbered on the back. I see the 3500 already. So let's see. Fractal Matrix. Not numbered, and it's Darren Oliver. Fractal Matrix Albert Bell. Y-axis die cut, and this is a X-axis die cut. X and Y. Neither one is numbered. Oh, there's a cool Frank Thomas, though. Fractal Matrix base card, I guess. Oh, banging the camera. Sorry about that, guys. Get you the old earthquake mode going. Here's a Raul Mondesi base card, apparently. Base card of Eddie Murray. Very nice. Look at this. Ruben Rivera. El Presidente. Daryl Kyle, rest in peace. Roger Pavlik. Antonio Osuna. Terrell Wade. Brian McRae. Jeff D'Amico. Can't read his name, but it's Steve Gibraltar. Robin, don't punch me in the head anymore, please. Ventura. Frankie Rodriguez. Ernie Young. Mark Langston. Jeff Brantley. Willie Green. Stop banging the camera. Russ Davis. Benito Santiago with the Jays. A-Rod, fancy star on this. And what's it say? Just Alex Rodriguez Mariners. And it is numbered to 2500. Very nice. Number 2 of 36. Card subset. Very nice. What's this one here? It's a little embossing going on here. Albert Bell in the outfield. And it is numbered to 3500 as well. Very nice. Here's a die cut, laser cut, whatever you want to call it. League of Nations, and it's so felty. Oh, so soft and felty. Numbered to 2500. Dion and Albert Bell. Dion does not get the. Oh yeah, he does. He got fuzzy on the back too. Look at that. Double fuzz, baby. Double fuzz. Here's some die cuts, and these are all numbered. Get the gap. Is that what that says? Oh, that's a very low number. 86 of 3500. John Schmaltz, Frank Thomas on the front. Piazza. Get a grip. Get a grip. Okay. Andy Pettit in Piazza. Piazza and Pettit. Well, they're not sequentially numbered, are they? 2088 and 2955. They are not. Bagwell and Hintgen. Wangan and Kevin Brown. Wangan and Kevin Brown. 307, pretty low number. Then we've got Andrew Jones and Troy Percival. And Brian Jordan and Roger Clemens. Why would Clemens be on the back? Jordan on the front. Sometimes these cards just don't make any sense. You know, the way they figure out who's got to be on the front. You know, it's like an A record and a B side of your record. The A side's normally the better record, the better recording. Rarely is the B-side better. It happens from time to time. I guess that must be one of the time to times that when the B-side is just better than the A. In the meantime, since I put this in here, we got a dummy one. See if I can get one of these out and get it a little room over here to work. There we go. Put that there. Now I got a little room to grip cards and stuff. Alright, next one is 97 metal, Fleer metal. Boom, came off fairly easy. Some die cut actions on the back. Let's see, we got Metal Universe, Roberto Alomar, Magnetic Field. Not numbered, 1 of 10. We've got Bagwell, 2 of 10. Bagwell again, we know that's 2 of 10. Flip, we've got Kenny Lofton, 6 of 10. Matt Williams, 10 of 10. Matt Williams, 10 of 10. And 4 times Matt Williams. This almost looks like a printing plate. It's Platinum Performers Andy Pettit. Very hard to see. Hey, oh, you guys can see it really nice. You guys see it very nice. It is just strictly gray and gray. You know, different shades of gray. 8 of 10, not numbered. Then we've got Edgar Renteria. Another Edgar. Then we got A-Rod. Alex Rodriguez looking pissed at J-Lo. Maybe. Not 100% sure about that. How about this die cut? Titanium metal. Alex Rodriguez. Not numbered, but it's a little embossing on there as well. And we have these oval cuts, Fleer metal. Big Schnoz Garcia Parra now. Not numbered. And we got a Vladdy Daddy times 3. Look at that. 3 Vladdy Daddies. We got Andrew Jones times 2. Very nice. Mining for Gold, Kurt Lyons times 3. And Mining for Gold, Nefi Perez times 2. Alright. Very nice. That takes care of that one. We've got one left, and we will... Oh, what am I doing? I'm putting them away, and we're digging into this one, right? We're starting the third one. Take it back. There we go. Alright, starting there. This one says 97 New Pinnacle. Alright, these were new. We got Andrew Jones, Spellbound Andrew. From Pinnacle, not numbered. How about Piazza with a Z? So apparently we got to spell out something. Piazza with an I. Oh, spell their name. Got it, got it. It's because it highlights the letter in his name too. Albert Bell. 2 Albert Bells. Very nice. Ooh, look at these. These are nice gold aura from Pinnacle. Not numbered. Just a base card. It's 191. It's a base card. These are cool looking base cards. Very nice. Brady Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Rookie Andrew Jones. Wetland. Nomo. Jordan. Gant. Dion. Paul Molitor. Tom Glavine. Here we have my nemesis showed his face in the Far East. East meets West. And look, he's giving the old rabbit ears. That's so disrespectful. Hold on, I get my glasses on. Off. So I can see the camera. Look what he's doing. That is so disrespectful. See how short he is though, right? So that guy standing next to him is like 4'9", and Pedro's all of like 5'2". And he's still picking on the little guy. Amazing. It's one of the reasons why I don't like the guy. He's so disrespectful. What an embarrassment. He's supposed to be a goodwill ambassador artist proof here, and it's Bubba Trammell, and another artist proof of Troy Percival. Percival, wasn't that from that one movie, Percival? You Can't Reveal Your Name. What the heck was that show? They had to solve the riddle. Anyway, it's pretty good movie. The kid's name was Percival. How about some 97 Pacific Crown? Got Chipper right there on front. All kinds of gold stamping. Something third base draft. No, something base. Oh, it's in Spanish and English. Okay. Oh, we got some mini cards too. Okay, no more mini cards gonna fall out. We'll look at them later. So we've got Chipper Jones. Very nice. John Smoltz. Eddie Murray. Chipper again. Okay. Chipper. And Barry. Can't forget Barry. Look at this die cut Chipper. Very nice. Sharp foil. Very nice. Like an all-star card. Got fireworks going off everywhere. These are fireworks. Very nice. And Chipper again. Albert Bell. Robbie Alomar. And then we've got Vinny Castilla in big gold letters in case you couldn't read it. Manny Ramirez. Manny. And Bernie. Another Bernie Williams card. Very nice. Who do we have here? Andrew Jones. Tony Gwynn. Chipper Jones. Very nice. Bagwell. It's a 36 card set. Michael Piazza. And then we've got silver Darren Braggs. Not sure why that's here. Looks just like a base card. And Darren Oliver. Very nice though. And then we got the mini cards here we can look at. The mini card is Wangan. It's like these little Cracker Jacks cards you get in Cracker Jacks. Or Topps Minis, which I had a box of them here somewhere. Chipper Jones. Very nice. Two nice ones. We're going to sandwich these. There you go. Keep them from just bouncing around freely inside the plastic case and save the edges a little bit. That's that one. Alright. Swinging for the fences, baby. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So we've got Wangan, Cecil, J. Bell, Mo Vaughn, and Andres Galarraga, Ron Gant, Jay Buhner without Ken Griffey Jr. We've got Ellis Burks, Jeff Kent, who has Hall of Fame numbers, by the way, Vinny Castilla, Barry Larkin, Jim Edmonds, Dante Bichette, Edgar Martinez, Tim Nehring, almost said Tim Salmon, Tony Clark, Larry Walker, Jim Tomei, Johnny Jaha, and another fielder. And we've got these A-Rod Pinnacle Express. Not numbered, base card. Very cool looking base card if you ask me. Nice foil. Dante Bichette, Sammy Sosa, Wetland, and Michael Tucker. Those Express are really nice looking for base cards. Holy cow. Alright. We're going to check the chat real quick again. Just because, God, we've been going forever. 2.5 hours, guys. Thanks for whoever's still stuck around that long. This is ridiculous. Let's see. Bus Amazon. Gotta get back to work. Okay, got that. Have a nice weekend. Got that. Denver's preferred came in tins. I got that. I called them Jose. Can't say. Oh, got it. Play ball doubles great. Yo from Parker Card Breaks. How's it going, Parker? Nolan Ryan and Ventura should get together for another headlock punch fest for old time's sake. Yes, and they should have the card companies there to take more pictures of it. This time Ventura may get the best of the old guy. But however, no one can still get it up there, so maybe he can throw some 80-mile-an-hour punches and take Ventura out early. Metal cards are phenomenal. The word of the day, phenomenal. Baseball bullion, shameful. Good stuff. All right, guys, back to the box. We got some passports up here ahead of us, looks like. Passport to the majors. Alex Rodriguez right on top. Hey, Rod, I got your passport. You ain't going nowhere. All right, here we go. Never seen these before, so this is going to be new to me. Passport to the majors from Pinnacle 97. Open it up. Oh, look, it's even got like a really cool looking picture on there. Very nice. Got some bios, some stats there. 6 of 25. They made 25 of those. Amazing. Cal Ripken Jr. Very nice. Craig Maddox. The professor. Should have his glasses on there. Living up to his nickname. Wangan. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, Suzuki. More Makoto Suzuki. Or Mark Suzuki. Right now we bastardize everything here in the U.S. Alright. Card Foundation hitter Alex Rodriguez. Nice shiny card. Oh, look who's on the back. Blackjack McDowell. We got the Big Hurt. Nice shiny card. With the doctor on the back. Doc Gooden. We got a Chipper Duflex. Chipper Jones. Base card. But it's the Duflex. It's the museum collection. So it is a parallel. Mike Piazza. Very nice. Mike Piazza. We've got Clout Manny Ramirez. Very nice. Oh, we got some glasses. Mike Piazza. Shades. Mike Piazza's Shades. Very nice. 8 of 10. Yep. We got another Duflex of David Segui. Oh, it's an artist proof too. Very nice. Artist proof Jim Tomei and artist proof Todd Hundley. Very nice. I don't think the other ones were artist proofs, were they? Let's take a look back here. No, they do not say artist proof. Okay. There you go. That takes care of that little 97 score. Not a whole bunch of cards in here, so we'll get through it quick. Alright, what is this? The franchise, Chipper Jones. Never saw this card either. 4 of 9 card set. It's pretty thick unless there's a card stuck to it. Doesn't look like it. Just a pretty thick card in general. We've got the Frank Thomas from Score. We've got Albert Bell and Albert Bell. And then we got some fancy artist proofs here. Mike Piazza going yard. McGuire going yard proof. Piazza again, base card maybe proof. It's checklist card proof. Kenny Rogers artist proof. That's a base card. Yep. Who's this guy from? Danny Tartable with the Sillies. Then we got, I don't know, just a regular card, I guess. Yeah. Steinbach, Lemke, Shane Andrews, Brian Hunter. Here's a fancy Mo Vaughn. Titanic Taters. There you go. Not numbered or anything, but cool nonetheless. And the Albert Oh, Frank Thomas. Sorry, I was going to say Albert Bell, but it's Frank Thomas. And that is that for that little tin. Alright, next up, 3 more. We've got the 97 Select. Pop the top off of this baby, and let's get going. So here's an artist proof of Kevin Brown, artist proof. Alex Rodriguez, artist proof. Not numbered, by the way. Registered gold, but not registered with a number. Cal Ripken Jr. Registered gold Erstad, so we know they're not. Checklist registered gold Ken Griffey Jr. Jim Tomei. Canseco Brown. Mark Grace. John Jaha. Bobby Bowe, Jim Edmonds, Will Clark, Scott Rowland, rookie. This is Dimitri Young times 2, Danny Patterson, Todd Dunn. Yep. This is Torrey Hunter times 2. Jeff Abbott, Kevin Brown, Bobby Abreu, times 2. Then we got Select Rookie Revolutions, Alex Ochoa, plastic card, not numbered. Dimitri Young times 3. And then we've got Tools of the Trade. Front side is Ryan Sandberg, back is Knobloch. Then we've got Ken Griffey Jr. and Andrew Jones, that's card number 1 of the set. Piazza and Jason Kendall, Albert Bell and Karam Garcia. Mo Vaughn and Dimitri Young. Mo Vaughn and Young again. Mo Vaughn times 3. Tony Gwynn and Jermaine Dye times 2. Paul Molitor and George Arias. Roger Clemens and Troy Percival. John Schmaltz and Mike Messina, 2 Hall of Famers. A-Rod and Ray Ordonez. A-Rod 3 times that. And Derek Jeter. It's been a little while with Nomar on the back. It's been a while since we had a Jeter come by. So happy to see that. Try to get these back in the box. There we go. All in. Finito. Here's some cool looking cards right here. Stardate 2000, Nefi Perez. These are 97 Skybox EX 2000. And these are very thick cards. Nefi Perez, Chipper Jones, Erstad. A lot of sparkles in this one. Scott Rowland and Todd Hollandsworth. It's a 15 card subset. Not numbered, but still shiny nonetheless. Alright, we got some 97 SP. We need a 93 SP. Alright, we got marquee matchups. Ken Griffey Jr. Die cut. Very nice. Barry Bonds times 3. Looks like Canseco there. So, don't know who that is batting. But that definitely looks like Canseco there, right? Or Giambi maybe. Might be Canseco. Erstad and Nomo, or Salmon and Nomo. A-Rod and Caminetti. Chipper and another Indian. So I don't know if it's Howard Bell or Manny. Oh, it's Andrew Jones. Looks like Indians there, but it shows Andrew Jones on the back, so I don't know what's going on there. A-Rod Caminetti again. There's Manny. Movon. How about some Tomei action times 3? Albert Bell with Sammy Sosa. I think these used to come with gems in too, but maybe I'm wrong. That's Manny Ramirez, nice die cut. And only one of those, and we've got, these are like pullouts, I think. You pull this out. Guess it just gives you a little bio about Mark McGwire, front and back. Nice foily black diamond looking card. Not getting it back in without wrecking it. There we go. We're not pulling any more out. And then we got Paul Molitor. So, very cool. Never saw those cards either. Alright, just a few left, and third row is done. Right here, this is what's left in the third row. 97 Stadium. Let's just get to it. Very nice. All kinds of Chinese. Travis Fryman. Geronimo Barroa. Kenny Lofton. Sheffield. Buhner. Sheffield. Lofton was #1 card. Lofton again. Bagwell. And that's it for those. Then we got some embossed Millennium. Luis Castillo. Bryant Brown. Justin Thompson. Brian Hunter. Paul Wilson ×2. Andrew Jones. Bobby Abreu. Nefi Perez. Put these in the case. There we go. And we got some hologram cards. Eddie Murray. InstaVision highlights. 500 home run. So if you spin it, you get the old swing. Paul Molitor. 3000th hit. And you get his swing. Record-breaking home run shot for Todd Hundley. Another Eddie Murray. Another Paul Molitor. Another Todd Hundley. Then we've got Bonds. McGwire. Brady Anderson. Caminetti ×3. Bernie Williams. Very nice. Wangan. Andy Pettit. Albert Bell. Caminetti again, but different Caminetti. Same pitcher, just one's close up, one's further away. What is that all about? Caminetti game 3 home run bomb. Switch hitting home run breaker. Okay. So we got Caminetti with 2 cards in this set. Brady Anderson with 2 cards in the set. 2 different cards. Uncorks #50. Another leadoff home run. And then we got Andrew Jones. So, very nice. And that clears out that tin or plastic case. Alright, we have some more Dunruss Studio press proof gold. See what's going on with this. Dan Wilson, apparently only one. Nomar press proof. Ruben Rivera, F.P. Santangelo, Jermaine Dye, Paul O'Neill, Randy Johnson, that's a good one, Garrett Anderson, Chan-Ho Park, and a gold Jason Isringhausen. None of these are numbered. No, they are not. That was a quick hitter there. In and out. Done. And the last one in the row is the 97 Topps and interleague matchups. And we got some wood cards in the back that are really soaking up some moisture apparently from the atmosphere. They are just like the ones I have. So let's go through these now. I have the Frank Thomas, and it did the same thing. It just curled up because it's laminated on the front and not the back. A Mo Vaughn and a Mark McGwire. They are really bowed. So we'll put them in the plastic holder if we can. If we can. Now we can't. We're getting stuck. They swelled up even more since they came out. No, just kidding. There we go. Just lay them in there. There they go. Let's hope for the best. Let's get on to the other ones. So these feel like a plastic card, and they're two-sided. Travis Fryman and Sheffield. Sheffield and Fryman. Sheffield again. Mike Piazza and Tim Salmon. Barry Larkin and Albert Bell, Brian Jordan and Johnny Damon. Jordan, there's a Chipper and a Mo Vaughn, a Sheffield and Fryman again. We got a Jeff King and a Paul Molitor. That's it for those. We've got Hobby Masters, Greg Maddux times 3. Albert Bell, Raul Mondesi times 4, and that handles the Hobby Masters. We've got some 96 All-Stars in foil. Eric Young, Jim Tomei, Albert Bell, Sheffield, Glavin. That handles those. They are not numbered in any way, shape, or form. We've got Mo Vaughn, Topps, whatever these are, swing something. It's upside down. Here we go. Sweet Strokes, Mo Vaughn. So they're upside down. Mo Vaughn, Frank Thomas, and then we got Awesome Impact, Jermaine Dye, Bleacher Reachers, Ken Griffey Jr., Albert Bell, Kings of Swing, Mo Vaughn. Only one card there. John Smoltz, Hill Toppers, Andy Pettit times 3. Pat Hintgen times 2. Mike Messina times 2. Andy Bennis times 2. Otis Nixon, Leading Looters. We've seen these in another case before. Otis Nixon and Lance Johnson. We have seen these in another case. Interesting. Okay, and that is it for the third row, guys. Whoo! I think I'm going to take a break. We've been at this for quite a while. So we will take a breather and probably just do a video on the last 2 for you guys and try to get it posted on the channel with the video from the first box. So we got 2 rows left to go. Alright, guys. So we've been at this a while. And, whew, my back is starting to hurt from standing. Let's see, No Way Passport baseball cards. I had no idea. There you go. Paulie Junk Wax. I've not seen or heard from you in a while, Paulie. Let me give you a wrench. There you go, Paulie. You got a wrench. Feel free to link your YouTube channel. That's what we do here. We try to promote other people's channels. MS cards too. Wowzers. Oh, wow. Those finest Hey, MS Card 2, how's it going? Let me give you a wrench too. Alright, so there you go. Link your channel. Um, we do that here. We try to help promote other channels. Let's see. Parker Card Breaks. Alright, all the junk wax is here. Yes, MS Card 2. Alright. Sammy Morris. Okay, break time. Chow down even. Yeah, man, it's 3:30. We've been at this, guys, for almost 3 hours. It's 2 hours and 51 minutes. Not my longest stream for sure, Hank. My longest stream was at John's store opening, which was like 6.5 hours. I just let that baby run. So people could come in and out however they wanted. Check out John's customers. His family was on video. Mom and dad were there. His brother Eric even showed up. I was there while Eric was doing his walk around tour of John's card shop, and he bought those like 6 boxes of tops right off of John's shelf there. John would not sell him more than 6. He said he wanted stuff for his shop, because Eric wanted to buy them all. But John didn't want to sell them all to his brother. He wanted to share them with you guys or whoever comes out and walks in. So Bernie H, awesome stuff, boom. Love the inserts. Almost time to let the grandson watch some of your gaming videos. I have a lot of older gaming videos. I may even just go on and do some gaming videos myself. That's what I do to relax. Criterium Racers in the house. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I don't know how long you've been here, but thanks for stopping by. We're winding it down. We've got, I'm going to say 8 more minutes to just chit chat with you guys, and chillax, talk about, oh my God, some of the stuff that I've got. I haven't even finished that other storage locker buy that I got. I know there's some old cards in there. I've seen them in hard plastics. I'm dying to get into them too, but now I got this. I basically I buried that other storage locker buy that I made. That was $600 for that one there. I may have overpaid, but you know what? I wanted to keep contact with that seller. I bought a lot of cards off of him in the past, and he did tell me he was going to focus on more vintage than the junk wax and newer stuff. So I'm looking forward to bumping into him again at the flea markets. But he's got to restock, because I bought him out. I bought out every baseball card he had. He didn't want to sell me his unopened wax, which was fine with me. And some autographs he held on to, and he kept 2 Nolan Ryan cards back. That was fine with me too. I think one was a 72 Nolan Ryan, and I forget what the other one was. And I'm okay with that, because I've already got them in my PC anyway. So I think I even have enough to put. I think he kept a 79 and a 72, or maybe an 80. So I have them, and I have enough to put them in a binder, in a set, and still have them in a PC binder of Nolan Ryan's when I get to that point. So other than that, guys, woo, man, we got 2 rows left to go. This is only the second box, guys. Again, I have to work on posting the video of the first box. That's broken down into 2 parts, because it took me literally over an hour, I think, like over an hour for the first 2 or 3 rows, and then it took me an hour for the last 2 rows. So, and I didn't have enough storage on my hard drive for those videos, so I have to throw away some videos. We've got 5 minutes left for any final questions and or comments. That's incredible. Yes, this whole purchase is going to be incredible, because I'm calling it Virgin cards from 2009 on. The gentleman passed away in 2009, so basically it's virgin, not been touched or picked through since 2009. It's not been sold. This gentleman did card shows. He was a collector. Dude, I got like 50 binders. Now the binders were not well taken care of. I mean, these binders, some of the covers are ripped off. Some of them look like they got wet. So it's going to be both exciting and disappointing to go through these binders to see what got destroyed and what is still good. So that's about it. Yes, it is getting time to get ready for dinner. Not quite dinner yet. I got up late, so I had a late lunch, more like a brunch. So I'm good there. And I can still either do some gaming videos, because Bernie's grandson likes to watch the videos. Maybe I will go live with a video that Bernie and his grandson can watch. How's that sound, Bernie? Does that sound any good to you? And by me gaming, how long do you anticipate that Mega Man purchase to be processed? It's going to be probably all summer. At least all summer. A lot of the stuff I go through on my own. I don't make videos of. I want to share more of it with you guys because I know you guys are interested in, obviously, people's finds and stuff like that. But I also have other things I want to do. I want to go meet RJ Collect Sets. We want to go flea marketing. I want to get with Jeff Airtime, do some flea marketing with Jeff Airtime, get some video footage of that. He and I checking out cards. So you get to see what Jeff likes, what he looks for, and what I look for, and same way with RJ. RJ collects sets. So there's a lot of stuff that, I have people that live kind of close to me. I'm not far from Philly. So there's Mike O over in Philly. There's Ray from Philly, There's Wesker Griff over in Philly. There's a lot of guys, a lot of YouTubers actually in my area. It's kind of surprising to see how many people there actually are. There's a lot of people that do YouTubes, but that are actually, close proximity to myself, So that's cool. When we do a meetup, I'm probably going to hopefully see a lot of people at the National, but I'm only going, as far as I can tell, one day, just to get it marked off my bucket list of things that to do during my lifetime, and that's about it. So whatever day, like the most people are going to go from the community, from the area, getting some inputs from them, what day they're going to go, to get the most bang. So maybe I'll go more. I'd like to go, one day with Jeff Airtime. I talked to my buddy at work who's strictly a collector of certain years, and that's it. He's the guy with the 39 and 41 play balls. Trying to get him to go because he can pick up cards to fill his set with at the National for sure. He wants to complete those two sets, along with his 70 and 71 football sets, and then he wants a 78 baseball, which I'm working on for him up through 96, I think, something like that. Something that has to do with the birth years of his children and stuff like that. So he's not going to go overboard, but he is going to collect certain years that mean something to him. So other than that, guys, we got 30 seconds before we're going to wrap this up, and we'll hit the 2.5 hour mark. And hey, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for stopping by and checking out the live stream, man. Takes a lot out of you doing live streams, but I wanted to share some of this with you guys because I know you're all excited about it too, and so am I. So it's great. It's a win-win for everyone, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, this is Boomslang signing out, saying peace, guys. And we're gonna go with another card for the Broken Bat Binder. Raul Mandesi. Breaking bats, baby. Alright. I know he's a jailbird, but he's a broken bat, and he's gonna go in my broken bat. I hope I don't already have him in there. Where's my Broken Bat Binder? Error cards. Bat breakers. Here's the bat breakers. one last thing before we go. How's that, guys? The bat breaker binder. Alright. Other guys have certain things that they do with binders too, like catcher's masks and stuff like that. Catchers in action, whatever. I got a bat breaker. So does some other guys have bat breaker binders. So I have a bunch of different bat breakers. There is already, the glare is terrible. Here's already a Mondesies in here one time. So let's see if it's here. Even the back of this Jeff Blauser card. Got a broken bat on the back of Jeff Blauser's card. Oh, it's in there already. I got it. It's in there. Alright, well, I don't have to go back in the tin, the plastic case. But I have put some new bat breakers in the front of the binder here. And these are all of them so far that I found. Quite a few. It's kind of surprising. Some guys are in here more than once too. And there's some right here. This McGuire. These are the last two, I think, that I added. This Roger Clemens breaking a bat. Oh, very bad. Roger Clemens sawing himself off. He's going to hit himself in the shoulder. And this McGuire breaking. He's popping that ball up. It still may go out, but that bat's in the middle of breaking right there. You can see the splinters starting to break in half. Alright. And the Clemens just wasn't holding it right there. Not that he hit a home run. So we got the Mondesi, so this will go back in the 87 upper deck case that we've got. And that's it. Hey, I gave you a quick bat breaker update too. Alright guys, that's going to be it for now. Again, we'll see you guys around the channels, and we'll see you in the next one that I either post and or do a live stream of. It's the weekend, so enjoy your weekend, guys. We still got Sunday left. Hopefully it's nice out. I do want to get with RJ Collect Sets, though. He wants to hit the Berlin market. It's quite a drive for him. We may just, I want to do Berlin because I know there's guaranteed guys. I know there's guaranteed sellers at the Columbus flea market too, but we'll have to see. Bernie H has even got a bat breaker binder. There you go. So Bernie H got one. I think someone else does too. So the bat breakers, it's just something neat, Another binder. I'm really more interested in my sets. By the way, guys, I still got 28 boxes of cards out in the wife's car. I'm waiting for it to stop raining, but tomorrow, come sunshine or rain, I gotta empty out the car. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but I gotta empty them out. Alright guys, again, peace. We'll see you around the channels, and thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to check each other out, like, subscribe, comment to each other, help each other grow their channels, and they in return will help you grow yours. Remember, spread the word of mouth about people's channels as well also, and we all grow together as one big happy family or card community. Alright guys, thanks again, and peace. I'm out.